The Peacock and the Sparrow. The Village of Colors. Once upon a time, in a lush green valley, there was a little village where all the animals lived together peacefully. Every creature had its own gift. The bees made honey, the cows gave milk, the dogs guarded the gates, and the little sparrows kept the village cheerful with their songs. But in this village there lived a peacock named Rayan. He was the most dazzling bird anyone had ever seen. His feathers were painted with the colors of emerald, sapphire, and gold. When the sunlight touched his wings, it was as if rainbows burst into the sky. Now, Rayan knew he was beautiful. Oh, he knew it too well. Every morning, instead of helping with chores, he would strut through the village square, spreading his tail and calling out, "Look at me. Am I not the most magnificent creature you've ever seen?" The goats would roll their eyes, the cows would sigh, and the sparrows, especially one small brown sparrow named Tina, would shake her head. Beauty fades. Tina would chirp quietly, "But kindness lasts." But Rayan never listened. One year, the animals decided to host a festival of unity, a grand day when everyone would share their talents. The bees prepared jars of golden honey. The cows promised to bring fresh milk. The dogs practiced a guard dance to make everyone laugh. And Rayan? He laughed at them all. "What silly little gifts," he scoffed. "Wait until you see what I bring. My feathers alone will win the festival prize. You'll see." Tina, the sparrow, tilted her head. "Rayan, the festival is about showing off. It's about sharing what you can, so we all feel joy." But Rayan didn't care. He spent hours polishing his feathers in the river, rehearsing his grand entrance, and imagining how everyone would gasp and cheer. Finally, the day of the festival arrived. Lanterns hung between the trees. Food was laid out and music filled the air. The animals gathered, each presenting their gifts. The bees gave honey, sweet and delicious. The cows served creamy milk. The sparrows sang in harmony, their tiny voices rising like silver bells. The dogs did their guard dance, making everyone laugh until their bellies hurt. Then came Rayan's turn. He leapt to the center stage, fanned out his feathers, and shouted, "Behold, the most beautiful sight you will ever see." The crowd gasped indeed, but at that very moment, dark clouds rolled in, thunder cracked, a heavy rain poured down. Poor Rayan's feathers, once glittering and bright, drooped and stuck together. The colors dulled. He looked less like a rainbow and more like a soggy bundle of weeds. The animals tried to shelter, but the storm grew wild. The honey jars toppled, the milk spilled, and the lanterns blew out. Everyone scrambled for safety, except little Tina, the sparrow. She flew through the rain, guiding the animals one by one toward a cave nearby. "This way. Follow me," she chirped. Part 4, the lesson. Inside the cave, dripping wet but safe, the animals shivered. They looked around. The honey was lost, the milk was gone, and Rayan's feathers hung in pitiful clumps. But Tina, though small and plain, kept spirits high. She sang a gentle tune, a lullaby of warmth. Her song reminded everyone that safety and friendship mattered more than prizes. The animals joined in, clapping their paws and hooves, stomping their feet, and soon the cave was filled with laughter again. When the storm finally passed, they stepped out into the fresh air. The sky was washed clean and the valley sparkled. Rayan, ashamed, lowered his head. "I wanted to be admired," he whispered, "but when trouble came, my beauty was useless. It was your courage and song, Tina, that saved us all." The sparrow smiled softly. "A gift is not meant for showing off, Rayan. It is meant for sharing. I sing to comfort others. The bees make honey to feed. And even you, your feathers could have been used to shelter a chick from the rain, if only you had thought of others first." Rayan sighed. "I see that now. From this day on, I'll share what I can, not boast about what I have." did. The next morning, when the sun rose, Rayan plucked one of his finest feathers and placed it gently in a child sparrow's nest, keeping the babies warm. He helped the cows carry milk, and even used his broad feathers as a fan when the bees got tired from the heat. The animals began to love Rayan not for his colors, but for his kindness. And whenever the Festival of Unity came again, he no longer shouted, "Look at me!" Instead, he said, "Look at us, all of us, each special in our own way." And that was far more beautiful than any rainbow of feathers. Don't show off. True worth lies not in how much attention you can demand, but in how much kindness you can give. If you like this video, subscribe for more videos like this every day.